SpongeBob accidentally entered the upside-down underwater world, where Sandy had become a bald squirrel, Patrick was sporting a massive afro, and Squidward had actually turned into a squid. Even stranger, SpongeBob's pineapple house had become a watermelon house, with a weird lump growing on his head. At the Krusty Krab, the customers all looked increasingly pale, and they were no longer selling Krabby Patties, instead serving Mexican burritos. Even Mr. Krabs had turned blue. And here he wasn't exploiting SpongeBob anymore, he actually gave him time off. Meanwhile, the real SpongeBob was on his way home, but it seemed like he'd missed his stop, and accidentally ended up in a creepy intertidal zone. After getting off, he completely didn't notice that his house had become a giant watermelon. He climbed through the window into the house. I'm just barely missing this world's SpongeBob, who was heading out on vacation. As he walked upstairs, he didn't even realize Gary had shed his shell. It wasn't until he woke up the next day that SpongeBob noticed the weirdness around him. His toothbrush had become a toilet brush, and his breakfast had turned into soap flakes. Then he frantically ran to the Krusty Krab, where customers excitedly greeted him. SpongeBob noticed Squidward had a new look. Then he went to the kitchen, but found his spatula was missing too. Still, SpongeBob managed to make a Krabby Patty. When the blue Mr. Krabs walked in, he was very confused, wondering, wasn't SpongeBob supposed to be on vacation? Mr. Krabs was already prepared to take over SpongeBob's duties. Looking at all these unfamiliar scenes, SpongeBob completely broke down. He frantically fled from the Krusty Krab, only to discover that the chum bucket across the street was packed with customers.